Hey, what is up guys? Today's video we're talking about the greatest player of all time. Maybe, that's my opinion at least, if you talk about the most accomplished guy in Clash Royale League history. And if it's about Elsiop. A lot of you guys were wondering, or a lot of you guys were always asking, who is for you the best player in the Clash Royale world? And until 1 month ago, I would have answered you Mugi. But after seeing the Clash Royale League East finals, I kind of changed my mind here, like kind of changed my opinion on that. And why I changed it, what made Elsiop so strong, and why is, in my opinion, most likely the most complete player in the game, and why he is so good for this hyper situation. This is what we're going to talk about today. Before the video starts, I really appreciate all of your nice feedback for the editor, as always, in the comment section. I told him you guys were kind of complaining about seeing like zooms in the gameplay. I kind of told him that, so we're gonna look into that, or like he's gonna look into that, and he's trying to fix that, or like kind of to work on that, if you want to say like that. So in the future, it's more about gameplay, as the gameplay if I play like normally, and if there are like gonna be zooms or replays just on the side on the overlay, so that the replay, the gameplay is fine as usual, and there are like not many edits and effects at that. I hope you guys really like that, and yeah, I try my best to always improve my content. For sure, some videos are better, some videos are worse, but I really try my best, and I hope you guys appreciate that. So, why I'm talking about Elsiop, why I think he's the best player in the world. He's like, man, he went to the 2018, 2019, 2020 Clash Royale League World Finals. He would have gone, I think, to this 2017 CCGS World Finals, but he wasn't able to get his visa ready, so he didn't go there. But he is insane. He is really, really insane. He won 4 CL China titles in a row with Nova Esports, for sure. Like, you can say, oh man, that was a bad competition. Yeah, but Elsiop always won like the MVP in the finals. Besides one time, I think AOK got it. This guy is insane. He is a winner. At the same time, he got like second in the Asian Games 2018. He lost the final to Benza Ryder. He won the CL World Championship. So this guy won everything. 4 CL regional titles, 1 World Championship title, second at the Asian Games. So he won everything, basically. He won everything. Now he won the 5th title because he's going to win the Clash Royale League East 2. So this guy is insane. And this guy wins everything he touches. And the reason why he's so good is not because he's consistently good for 5 years. Yeah, for sure. That's why he is so good too. But the most important thing is he is stone cold. And you guys who see this game, he's at least he's like really leading in this matchup. Okay, not really leading, but you guys will see he's going to do like a big mistake in soon. But he's stone cold. He always knows what to do, and he's so good in this final games. He has a good regular season, but if it's about the final, if it's about carrying his team, he is always doing that, and this is for me incredible to see in the highest pressure situations, players performing the best. And I really, really love that about Clash Royale League, or like about esports in general, and about sports in general. But they're always like players which are great overall, but in big, important moments, they're like not performing as good as usual. But you guys see right now here, that's what I meant. Elsiop is going in with the fireball. Log is coming off from KK. This is it. KK takes the dub, and Elsiop is like, oh no, that was a big mistake. I kind of joked this game really, really hard. But that's what I meant. A lot of players would have kind of be sad about that, or would have thought like, oh no, this is not good. This is not good. I lost the game. I don't really know what to do anymore. Man, this is Elsiop. Elsiop always knows what to do. He is insane, and this is like the thing. He's gonna play the next game perfect again. He's gonna play the next game perfect, and he has right now the best win rate in the Clash Royale League overall in the world. He's on the same bracket as us, so I'm currently number 2 in 1v1 games. I have like a 74 or 73% win rate. He has a 75% win rate, and he even played more games than me, so this is insane. We're on the same bracket, and if you guys don't know the bracket, I can kind of tell you about it, why we're jumping into the second game. On the left side, it's going to be Tribe versus Ponos, and this is a really, really spicy gameplay. Then it's Kezo against Faf, JP versus Expo Master versus Ruben, Hajime versus Ruben. This is insane. On the other side, it's going to be first Nova versus Pain. I'm really interested to see that, because I think personally that Pain has a really big disadvantage overall, because I think Nova's 2v2 is great, and if you see like Lciop, a little Chandler experience on the roster especially, it's for me really tough, and I don't see any way how Pain's beating that squad. But I'm open. If you want to do that, you can do that. So, and this is what, by the way, what I want to say. Elsiop really likes to repeat decks in like key moments, and when he knows that he gets a good matchup, and even throughout like the first game, he's showing himself, man, I'm better than you, and I messed up the first game. Now I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna beat you. So what I want to say, it's gonna be Pain versus Nova. As I said, I feel like Nova's gonna get the dub, and then it's gonna be us, SK Gaming versus WEDGM. So I'm really excited to see that. Us gegen Haya against Solo Man, like against all the squad. And a lot of people are saying on Twitter that we have like the easiest opponent, and honestly, I can't really deny that. Like, I prefer to play against WEDGM than to play against Nova or against Fav or against even Ponas, or like especially Ponas. So for sure I'm happy about that, but you shouldn't underestimate anyone. If you're like the 8 best teams in the world, they deserve to be there, and they deserve to be there over kicks about other really great teams, about team timing and team talent. So they did a great job overall, and the key moments they performed in last season was the same. Who expected him to go to the Clash Royale League World Finals game? So they got further than us. So even they didn't do that much in the World Finals final game against Team Liquid, they still eliminated. You know what I mean. They won against Fav, and they won against Nova. So that was insane. So as you guys see right now, we're going more to play by play, or like more talking about the strategy in this matchup. This is honestly a really good matchup for Elsiop in my opinion. This Elsiop has like really great cards. He has the recruits, Barpart. This overall, I wouldn't say like I don't want to be that guy who's saying this is impossible, he can't win this. But honestly, if I'm honestly speaking of the perspective from KK, if I would play this matchup on stream, I would say, man, this is a 1-0 matchup, I can't do this. But yeah, honestly, I don't really know how he should win this matchup, or if he even can win this matchup, because he even has the lightning, and he can't do anything with this lightning. So what I really oftentimes see with Elsiop is that he picks really smart decks, and he already knows that if he's playing this deck, he knows he's not gonna face Bomb Tower, Fireball, Cycle like a Wall Breaker deck, because he knows KK is not playing this deck. So he's just playing a defensive, he's playing his recruits in the back, and by the way, this is most likely the most annoying deck in the meta. What do you guys think about this deck? Recruits, Fireball spam, or like Fireball bait, and with Zappies, this is so annoying. Look at this, KK is like, man, if he would have at least had Fireball, he would have had like a chance to win it, because I still think he wouldn't have been able to break through, but at least he could defend. But man, without Fireball, it's so impossible. Now he gives him great lightning, so I think KK is taking that. I think it was a small mistake. I think he could have done it better, but as you guys see with the Zappies. And Zappies, what do you guys think about Zappies? You think they're well balanced? Because I honestly think Zappies are a great card right now. Not overall, like they're not as broken as before, but at least in this Fireball Batex they're great. So he's going for a Fireball, he's going in with a Heal Spirit too. Not connecting at all, but at least he gets some chip damage in. And honestly, I think I said in the video already, KK is one of the best players in the world. You guys see here, it's a really good matchup for Elsiop, but KK gets it, holds it close. But at the end, nobody's gonna ask you in 20,000 million years, how did you win the CL East Finals against KK? They just remember you. You won the CL East Finals against KK. So this is like the point of the game. He won the game for sure. It wasn't like a perfect game from Lciop, but this is about how he strategized for opponents. He won the game, 1-1, and now it's championship point for Elsiop. And I would say we're gonna switch here. Oh my, I remember watching this game live with Sam on our TV, waking up early to watch the CL East Finals, and this game was, it was so nuts, man. He's going in with the 90, and our new kid's gonna be a Mortar Beta. And Elsiop really relied on this Mortar Beta, so he's going in with a boy over here, and this is not an easy matchup. KK has Delivery, Barbarian Bell, Hunter, Barpat, Graveyard Point, so this is not an easy matchup, but you guys will see the secret why Elsiop is winning this game and why he's better than most of the opponents, or like most of the players in general in the world. So he's going in with aggressive mortar, he can do that, and KK is immediately going in with a low bar, but for sure good move. Elsiop is going in with Spear Goblins, so the Spear Goblins are doing a great job. KK is just opening a Mega Man here, and I saw this deck like back then, I think this is like some weeks ago where this gameplay. Playing on ladder from KK, so I think he copied it. Or he used it already. I think he used it too on ladder and got like number 20 with it, like some days season left, season end, before season ends. So he's going in here with a Knight 2, and now I'm really interested to see what's he gonna do. He's gonna fireball it, because now Cannon card is great. And what I really like from Elsiop, he always knows how much elixir the opponent has. You guys see it right now. He's keeping up the pressure with the Spear Goblins because he knows he's up by elixir. He knows his opponent's at 0. Look at this. He knows it. He's going in with the Skeleton Bear at 3 or like at 0 elixir kinda. The opponent doesn't have anything. KK has to go with the late Knight. Knight is gonna be dead. Knight is not gonna be able to counter push. Elsiop is still up by elixir, and at the same time he takes so much damage, and that's why he's going in aggressive again, once again with the mortar. And the Cannon card, I think honestly, I tell you guys in like every video kinda, if I play Cannon card is for me one of the most underrated cards. It doesn't die from poison, it doesn't die from fire or zap, it just dies from fire, from poison lock or something. It's so good. KK has to go in for poison, but it's fine for sure. Great poison value for KK, so I don't really want to criticize the game, the poison from KK, because he had to do it in this situation, but it's not like that KK did like a really insane poison, because at the same time Lciop was first outcycling him, and second, he still gets value out of his cuts. Look at here, he's gonna poison the Musk and the Mortar. Sure, it's a good poison, but Musk is still killing everything and he can't go in for Graveyard. But KK knows, if he plays this matchup defensive, he's gonna win it in triple. So Elsiop knows it, and the reason why he went with the Skeleton Barrel once tiled here to my side, and not directly at the bridge, is because if you go in with the Skeleton Barrel on the safe spot, it's not gonna get kited by the bar putt. And this is the reason why you normally always want to play your bar putt high. Because if you play your bar putt high, you're not able, or like your opponent's not able to bypass it with a Skeleton Barrel. But he plays the bar putt low, so the Skeleton Barrel was able to go to the tower on the safe spot. So he's going in with a Graveyard here, and I don't really agree with this Graveyard. I think it was too early, I think it was kind of too panicking, I would say, kinda. I think he could have played more defensive and then going in with a Graveyard later on. So he's going in with a double lane push, and this is what Elsiop likes to do. He knows how much elixir the opponent has, and he knows the opponent has to spend a lot of elixir on a Cannon card too. So another Cannon card at the bridge here. I think it's not time. Yes, he's spending here everything on the bridge. For sure he's gonna go in with a delivery, but still, even with delivery, now he gets Spear Goblin's value, and he's still fine with the field control. He's going in with the Knight here, KK does. But this is the thing, Elsiop knows he wants to go with a Graveyard, so immediately going with the Skeleton Barrel, it's aggressive here. And this Skeleton Barrel is doing huge amount of damage. I think KK really underestimated that, and this was a really smart Skeleton Barrel once again. You see KK is going in with the low bar, but so if Elsiop decides to go in with the Skeleton Barrel on the safe spot, is going to the tower. So let's see, is he going with the Skeleton Barrel? Yes, he is going to the safe spot, one tile. Not there directly at the bridge, and the Skeleton Barrel would connect to the tower and get huge, at least death damage, but KK has to defend it. Right now it's gonna be intense. Graveyard, poison, going in for Rainbow Barbarian timing was okay, not that on point, but still, look at the left side, Musketeers connecting, this is like the thing. Going on with another Spear Gobs here, cycling back, is Elsiop doing. But this Mortar, I mean, not this Mortar, Skeleton was connecting, going in here, Mortar's connecting to the tower, Poison Spell is getting great value, but at the same time, Cannon card at the bridge, this is it, this is gonna be it, Elsiop is gonna take it up, there's no way that KK is winning the game right now. He's going in with the late Hunter, and this is it, guys, going in with a Graveyard here, going in with a Poison 2, and Elsiop is gonna win the game and secures the CRL East Championship for Nova Esports for the 5th time. Besides one season, they won everything. So really great games by Elsiop. If you guys want to see more like that, some breakdown gameplay on my channel with different pros, write down in the comment section which you guys want to see next, which games you want to see from my perspective, maybe like some older ones I would plan to do, like about King's Cup 2 or something, or from Surge Against Action, because I really like to watch this games offline for myself. So why not doing a video about that? As I said, Elsiop, one of the greatest player of all time, 75% win rate in CLEs, and I'm so excited to compete against him in the Clash Royale Grand Finals. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more like that for daily Clash Royale content. Use creator code Morten in the shop. I'm going to see you in one of my next videos. Peace out. Thanks for watching and goodbye.